Hey guys, happy Motivational Monday. I'm Sami Womack from A Sunny Side Up Life, and today I want to talk to you about how I know that you are capable of more than you think. So I've actually wanted to talk to you guys about this for a couple of weeks. I kind of just wanted to wait until the time felt right. And I have the perfect personal story to share with you to relate this topic to you guys. So I told you guys a few weeks back that I joined a really awesome business academy, and my business coach, Amber Lillestrom, you guys should totally check her out, is all about just soul-based business and doing things from the heart and being the true you and taking your energy and applying it to your business and all these types of things. And in one of her lessons in this academy, she had us do this exercise that I really wanted to share with you guys because it literally had me in tears for like an hour or two after I did this. And it was just so powerful and so helpful for me. So I wanted to share it with you guys and share with you kind of my takeaway from it. So backtrack real quick and we'll jump back to that lesson. I think that a lot of times when we start off on a really hard journey, like our debt-free journeys, for example, we get really intimidated and we think that we're not good enough. We think that we're not special enough, that we're not strong enough to do something this hard, to break this mold, to go against the norm of society. And we feel like part of us feels like we're being called to more. We're being called to this journey, and the other part of us wishes that God would just leave us alone and wishes that we could kind of just be mediocre and that would be enough. I feel like that a lot. I feel like I don't want to do this. It's hard. I don't want to work to be debt-free. I don't want to save and pay cash for things. I want to do it the easy way. I don't all these things. And I know that we've all felt like that. And we feel like just pick somebody else. I don't want to do it. And a lot of it comes from the fact that we just think that we're not good enough. We think that we're not capable. And we have to realize, and what I learned through this lesson in my business academy is that we've already done so many hard things and survived them. We've survived them. And we have already overcome so many obstacles. We've been through so many struggles already in our lives. Why can't we do this? Why do we think that we're not good enough to do this? Why do we think that we're not strong enough to do this, right? And this really got me thinking. And she made us do this exercise in the academy where you close your eyes, and it's kind of like a guided visualization practice. And you close your eyes and you kind of visualize yourself from like an out-of-body experience. And you visualize yourself on your hardest day. There's no right or wrong answer, and you might have had multiple really hard days in your life, but just the first one that pops into your mind, the hardest day of your life. And you're supposed to visualize yourself in the hardest day of your life and see yourself struggling, but yet see yourself surviving and see yourself overcoming. For me, the first thing that popped in my head, which I will tell anyone, this is definitely one of the top 5 hardest days of my life, was the day before my oldest daughter, June, was born. And if you guys follow me, you know that it was just her birthday Saturday. So I'm kind of like, oh, okay, this is the right time to tell this story because I'm reliving all those moments like all of us moms do when it's our kids' birthday. We kind of relive their birth story. The day before she was born, I was in labor with her for a day and a half. She was 2 weeks early. They wouldn't help, speed up the labor because she was so early, on and on. It was so hard. It was my first baby. I was scared, all the things. You guys probably know. The day before she was born was literally top 5, one of the hardest days of my life. That's the day that popped into my head during this guided visualization. And I saw myself as a very scared first-time mother, going through labor, going through labor early, all these things, and it was so hard. And then I saw myself getting through it, overcoming and surviving and holding my daughter for the first time. And I realized, through the guided visualization, she's like, you did that. You can do anything. So you take that energy and you kind of bottle it, that energy of overcoming and surviving. And then you visualize your big picture goal for your life. There's no right or wrong answer again, and there might be multiple things that you want in your future, but what's the first thing? For me, it was us in our future dream home, our custom built home that we want to build. That's our dream. We want, a whole window of walls in the back, and we want an in-ground pool and a hot tub with a waterfall and a gorgeous back patio and the view, and I can visualize, I can see it, and I can feel it. I know what it's going to be like. So you take that energy from the day before June was born, that hardest day of your life, whatever that is for you, and you bottle it and you transfer it to the journey between here and there, between here and your long-term vision. For me, between here and us actually living in that dream house and being able to afford it and pay it off and all that stuff. Take that energy and transfer it to that big picture dream. And realize that if you could overcome this hardest day of your life, why can't you get to your big picture dreams? You've already overcome so much. You just have to take that energy and transfer it and realize that you are strong and you are capable and you have already done so many things in your life. You've already overcome so many struggles. Why can't you keep going? Why can't you take that energy and just apply it to the future? Why can't you just believe in yourself and realize that you are capable of more than you think? And what if the only thing standing between us and that big picture dream is our fear and is our doubt in ourselves that we are not good enough, that we don't deserve that future, that we're not strong enough to overcome all of the adversity between here and there? That's the only thing, literally, the only thing standing in our way is that fear and that mindset and that belief that we are not capable of getting there. And I'm going through this practice, you guys, this guided visualization, literally tears pouring down, so much so that I had to sit for a little bit before I even journaled this out. It was a lot. And I just knew that I had to share that lesson with you guys because it was so powerful, and amazing things have happened to me personally, mindset wise, and just other things since I went through that, because I realized that literally it's just fear and I'm not scared anymore. And I am gonna believe in myself, and I want you guys to do the same thing. So I hope that helps you. I hope that motivates you on this Monday evening. And if you guys, please leave a comment. Let me know what is going on, what struggles you are going through. Maybe if you would be brave enough to share, what was your hardest day, so others can realize that they're not alone. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, leave me a comment, and share with your friends if you know somebody that could use this motivation on their Monday as well. And I will talk to you guys next week. Bye.